The Greater Good Science Center presents Half Full, Social Science for Raising Happy Kids, a discussion series between Dr. Christine Carter and Kelly Corrigan.
Okay, so I've been pretty much relying on my mothering instincts for 6 or 7 years now, and I'm getting tired of guessing, and I want to turn to the research. I am ready to base my decisions on something a little firmer, a little more solid than old wives' tales and what my mother-in-law says. So I'm coming to you.
Okay, well that's great, because this website is going to be all about the social science and the research and what that research tells us as parents, what we can do to build the skills in our kids that they need to lead happy lives.
See, I'm learning already, because I don't think of happiness as a skill. I think of it as some little funny internal setting that you either, you're sort of prone to happiness or you're not.
Certainly some kids are going to be born more cheerful, with a more cheerful disposition or something like that, but there are a lot of things that we can teach our kids so that they develop the habits of thinking and feeling and behaviors that will lead them more towards positive emotions like happiness.
So you can teach happiness.
Yes, you can teach the skills that kids need to lead a happier life.
For the sake of the conversation, what exactly is happiness? I mean, how do you define it?
All right, I like to think about what makes up a happy life, or what is going to make up a happy childhood.
Right, ice
for our
cream,
kids.
rollerblades,
Right.
Dora the Explorer.
I think those are positive emotions about the present, and I like to think of a happy childhood as being full of all different types of positive emotions. So those are positive emotions in the present, but we also need to really think about a happy life being full of other sorts of positive emotions, like those about the past, like gratitude and appreciation.
Lack of regret.
Lack of regret. And the future, like optimism, confidence is a positive emotion about the future, faith. And then happy lives are also really full of what we call pro-social emotions. So
Versus antisocial, I take it.
Right, versus antisocial emotions, like we're talking about empathy, compassion, love, altruism,
connection emotions.
The connection emotions. What 50 years of happiness research has told us is that we humans are happiest when we have strong connections to other people. So we want to give our kids the skills that they need to connect to other people.
Okay, so how?
So what we want to do is teach our kids emotional literacy. So emotionally literate kids can read and understand and respond appropriately to their own emotions and also to the emotions of other people. And so let me tell you why this is so important. Emotionally literate kids form stronger friendships. They're able to really soothe themselves better, which means that they experience negative emotions for less time.
Oh, you're taking me back to like those nasty nights when I was hoping that my 9-month-old could soothe herself.
Yeah, but I'm actually talking about an 8-year-old, a 15-year-old, ourselves as adults being able to soothe themselves. So we're, as humans, going to feel anger, anxiety, some negative things, and if we can kind of talk ourselves down better, then, or just have the emotional intelligence to move away from those negative emotions, we're going to lead a happier life.
That's nice.
So,
maybe I might learn a little thing or two myself.
So emotionally literate kids are sick less as well, and emotional literacy is one of the strongest predictors of school success and of later career success that we have. Stronger even than IQ. So
Unbelievable.
yeah, it is pretty unbelievable. So emotional literacy is the thing that we really want to focus on to help our kids lead happy and successful lives.
Join us next time on Half Full, Science for Raising Happy Kids, when we discuss teaching kids the tools they need to love learning.